Hi everyone, Leanne here from Jaded Blossom, and it's time for the Gnome Gift Card Slider Chimney Add-ons assembly. Hey, so I'm using the new Gnome Gift Card Slider Chimney add-on along with the Gnome Gift Card Slider dies. And I'm using the Gnome Dies Girl Face add-ons, the Gnome Faces, and the Girl Gnome dies. Okay, so first of all, I cut out this little front piece out of Smoky Shadow cardstock from Paper Tray Ink. The little door was cut out of dark chocolate cardstock from Paper Tray Ink, and I'm just layering that up. And I'm going to be sticking that down onto the slider part that I cut out of Paper Tray Ink white cardstock, and I already pre-assembled because you could see me do that in the other video. So there we go. Now I stick it down with ATG tape. Now this little top layer kind of looks like a castle, but I guess this is kind of like a gnome house. I don't know. And I'm adding that to the top. That is cut out of American Crafts cardstock, gray cardstock. And there we go. So there's a slider. And then I'm going to add, I cut out a few bricks in that lighter color of American Crafts gray cardstock. I'm just going to add them willy-nilly. You know, you can do whatever you like. Thought I'd add a few kind of here and there for fun. So I think this kind of looks like a little gnome house is what I think anyway. So there we go. And isn't that cute? And I'm going to assemble the little slider piece. So I cut that out of Paper Tray Ink white cardstock. So remember, you don't want to stick down those two little half moon shapes that hold the gift card. Just you could put your, adhesive anywhere else. So I did use ATG tape. I'm going to stick that down, make sure things are even. Oops. And I didn't, so I peeled it up. We'll stick it down again. Because, Leanne isn't perfect. And I make mistakes all the time. So there we are. And we do have a little gift card for it. And that's what it looks like. Whoops. So we're just trying to slide that in. And there we go. Remember, this could be for any time of the year. So I've got the little face from, that's that girl face add-ons, right? And I'm using one of the little stamps. I'm using my Misty. I thought I'd leave this in and show you how I used it. So I'm going to stamp a little face in Versafine Clair Nocturne ink using my Misty. You'll see the face was cut out of P13 stamping pad skin tones. Remember, you can get that from Jaded Blossom store. The hair is Paper Tray Ink dark chocolate cardstock. So there we go. We got a little winky face for her. I do pop up her little nose with a dimensional. But I'm going to add some EK Success chalk first. And I'm going to use a marker, a Copic marker, and I'm just going to tap that little tongue. Remember, Versafine Clair Nocturne ink is not Copic safe, so be careful. So her little hat is cut out of Paper Tray Ink New Leaf cardstock. And I'm just going to use a little piece of dimensional there. And I'm going to pop up her little nose. And isn't that cute? I'll layer that down onto the piece that has the little ears, because why not, right? This is just a different way to make your slider look a little bit different. So I'm going to add the little hat on first. That's that New Leaf cardstock from Paper Tray Ink. And then I'm going to add her little face on. Isn't that cute? I'm just going to glue the top just because the bottom kind of overlaps the, whatever the slider is. So you just want to put glue on the top of the face. I'm going to add her little braids. That's cut from that dark chocolate cardstock from Paper Tray Ink as well. These are from the Gnome Girl dies, or the Girl Gnome dies from Jaded Blossom. Just lining those little braids up. And isn't that cute? Just going to use my reverse tweezers to hold them in place while I'm getting some things done. So next I'm going to make the one that looks like a little chimney topper. This is cut out of Paper Tray Ink's Pure Poppy cardstock. I'm going to line that up on the little slider piece. Remember, you can watch me put that together on the Gnome Gift Card Slider Die Assembly. Next, I'm going to add the topper. That is American, or the little top of that chimney, cut out of American Crafts gray cardstock. I'm going to add pure poppy bows on her hair just for fun. Like I said, this is just another way to decorate this. There's all sorts of gnome faces you could add to the top. And I did cut a few little bricks out of a darker red cardstock. It's kind of like a burgundy color. This is pure poppy scarlet jewel. You know, just for fun. And remember, these can go wherever you'd like. Just adding a few of them here and there. And there we go. Just adding a few little pieces. And isn't that cute? It's a super cute little chimney. And obviously you could have Santa peeking out of there. But there is the little gnome house one. Oops. And isn't that cute? And then you can add her little hands. Like I said, I like to add my hands to the front of the slider itself, not to the, you know, the piece that slides out. It's just, you know, I prefer that. And isn't that cute? I just think it's adorable. And then this one looks like Santa's peeking out over the little chimney. Of course, you got to get it in there. Oops. It does go in normally when I'm not filming a video. But anyway, there it is. And we do put his little hands. Like I said, I like to do that on top of the little slider piece. I just find it's easier. So I line up, you know, some of that dimensional foam. And there we go. Isn't that cute? I just think it's adorable. And there is a little tag. Remember, you can use that gnome peeking stamp set to stamp sentiment on there. So thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to hop on over to the Jaded Blossom blog, be inspired by the team, the Jaded Blossom store, to get your hands on these amazing products. And thanks as always for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Bye, everybody.